right, welcome back. We got a best of 5 now. KnightYuh and Lev securing their spot in top 3 at least. They're going to see if they can take down the titans of ranked hoops. Zwa, nice to see you back. But yeah, if you haven't seen Ian and Panda yet, these guys are, getting scored on. And Lev dribbles that one and just slightly nudges. The physical play continues here from the Llama champions. But yeah, Ian and Panda are insane, and they've won like 30 tournaments in a row. So, there are new kings of the court. We are now in the block. I set it to random each time, but each time it wants to go dunk house with the private lobbies. Wish they'd fix that. Oh, no touch there. Panda goes screaming right past it. KnightYuh with the touch to lob it up. He will get taken out. Or maybe that was the plan, was to take one with him. Ah, no boost there for Panda. But yeah, KnightYuh and Lev. So we had a tournament yesterday. $100 again with hoops. KnightYuh and Lev, I believe, got 3rd place. Wait, hold on. Who was the finals? It was Ian and Panda versus... Was it the Llama champions? This is sad because it just happened. I immediately forgot it. Yeah, they got 3rd or 2nd place. I forget which. Jeez. The demo in the corner. Opens up Lev for the double. Cannot quite drop that one down. Panda is in a very confusing color with Team Liquid. There's a very blue-orange team car. KnightYuh down the middle. Just pinches it off the rim. But does manage to get past Panda. Not Ian, though, as Ian's going to take it low. Back over to Panda with the reset. Can he get this one in? He tries to backflip that one to tap it down. Nothing yet. Wow. Ian leaving the boost over to Panda. It's pretty impressive. Dodging in just the right way. He might have something here. He's going to try to reset. Flicks it up. KnightYuh still gets that, but if he didn't touch that, Panda should have had the guaranteed goal. So it shows you got to be pretty quick on defense against this team. Lev, just one touch there for him. One for Panda as well on the retreat. Kicks it all the way to Ian. No bump for him. KnightYuh jumps early. Panda on the sidewall pushes. Doesn't get past. The defense just kind of rotating in and out of the backboard. Keeping things completely clear. You'll love to see the lawnmower boost. Oh, who was the player yesterday who was doing... It was like Darky that was doing the really loud boost. It's Lev chasing this. Down to Panda. No boost for him. Ian will steal away the corner boost as well. Gives it to Panda. Straight to the ceiling with that. Ian just continues to retreat. I guess that was the right move. Panda holding reverse. Can't get it past Lev there. Ian and Panda having to fight for every inch going forward. And that demo opens things up. If Panda even ricochets in the wrong way off of that demo, that save is suddenly not possible. Still the 1-0 here from Llama Champions going into the final 2 minutes. And it's just straight in. Ian with the shot. Nothing but net, but it is blocked away. Over to Panda. Lobs up. Flicks, but it's over to Lev. Massive pinch here. Love the camera work by the cameraman. He's upgraded his game. But Ian's going to take it around the corner. Oh, someone's bumped, but it's still not enough. Panda and Ian just can't find anything by means of attacking. Counterattacking might be the play. The Llama Champions certainly are prone to double commit on offense by going for bumping plays. That could be something that could be punished. Panda takes away the full boost. KnightYuh doubles up on it despite having no boost. He has the confidence to just slam it to the front of the rim knowing he can get it again. It's kind of insane. Nice touch there. Double commit by the orange team could be countered. KnightYuh has no boost to do that. It goes upward. That's probably good for the Llama Champions, though. You see the desperation of 4-4-5. As the clock ticks down, they know they've got to attack, even when things do not seem opportune. Panda with a flick, sending things sideways, back to himself. The pinch goes outside. Ian wants to engage, but KnightYuh lobs it up over him. That's going to be on target. No bump, though. Ian and Panda both go in after that. 20 seconds. Here's KnightYuh. No, so I do think, actually, yeah, I remember now. It's coming back to me. They got second place in the tournament last time to Ian and Panda, losing 3 games in a row in the grand finals. That's good. Kept it out. Still just one last attack needed from 445. Ian is going to make that happen. Blocks Lev, it's on target, and it falls in! Ian actually does it on the buzzer beater. One last chance here. Tips it past one. Boost, boost, boost. Gets the block. A miracle block. And that pushes it to overtime. How on earth? Doesn't make any sense. We're going to the ceiling with this. Panda ricochets that to the backboard. KnightYuh with the clear over to Lev. They're going to try to finish this quickly. Uh-oh. That gives the attack here. Lev should be first to this, but he needs to read it, or there will be dire consequences. Panda will slam it straight down. They absolutely stole that game. You've got to be kidding me. Just a teensy misread was the biggest mistake so far of the Llama champions. All game they were doing good on defense. It's hard to even blame them for the buzzer beater goal, because I think they both did the right thing. It's just kind of a scuffed 50 that blocked that, but maybe they weren't playing to their outs there at the end, just going on instinct. But that's wild. There weren't any games like that yesterday in the grand finals, but it was a clean 3 games in a row sweep there for 445. But yeah, so 445 in the upper finals yesterday, they lost the first 2 games to Tej and KnightYuh. But then won the next 3 games in a reverse sweep. And then Tej and KnightYuh lost to the Llama champions in the lower bracket. YAP throw. Does that stand for something, or are you just saying I'm yapping? That's true. 445 take game 1 by some miracle. I mean, try to imagine, put yourself in the Llama champion shoes. That one felt like that was a guaranteed victory going into the end, as Ian had the ball on the backboard, not even a full tank of boost, as the clock struck 0. It's just, you can't beat this plot armor. KnightYuh gonna get blocked. Good on Panda for reading that line. We have a lot of sideways motion, side-to-side sweeps. It's going to be Lev now taking it down the middle for the first time. Blocked away by Ian. Lev goes for the boost, but that might be an opening for an attack. He sends it sideways to KnightYuh. KnightYuh will be a little bit bumped, but hardly perturbed there. Chain wave dash. Keeps Ian moving forward, gets some speed on the ball. And it's a 50-50. Ian does have plenty of boost here to dunk this down, but it's blocked away by KnightYuh spending the last of his. The demo. Good lines for demos. KnightYuh will take that. Looks like he wants to set the pass, and the flick is going to go just sideways, but way too far outside of reach. KnightYuh's here already. It's going to be a 50. Blocking it straight upward. Here's Lev. Resets. Lobs it up immediately. Goes for the bump. Takes Ian out. And that's going to be the first goal. Oh my gosh. That flip first is crazy. And then boom. So much height. Boost, boost. Ian is taken out. Insanity. Sideways. Lev. Looking for another bump, maybe. Chips it up, but Ian's got that covered as well. Panda's got a handful of boosts here, certainly enough to make the dribble happen. He needs one more touch to send it down! Oh, no way. On 50 boost, he decides right here to hit it left. He knows that KnightYuh's got low boost, and he thinks he can chip it around him. He was absolutely right. Didn't misread that play, even in the slightest. That is nuts. Panda gets early possession. Hits into the ceiling here. When Panda gets fired up, man, there's no stopping him. It's so fast. Every bit of this play is sealing it. He's got one more for the road. He's on to something else. Oh, and the friendship. Why not? Throw that in to compound the misery. Oh, it's off the rim, though. Panda's up for the second lob. It's just... Oh, my God. It's been 20 seconds, and they scored 3 goals. That's insane. Just straight to the front of the net. Doesn't even bounce off the rim. The one spot the defense can't cover. How do I say your name? I'm just going to call you Rin. Yeah, if you know someone like that, please let us know. That would be certainly a good series to watch, but Panda is just so absurd. Somehow he keeps getting better and better. Like, you'd think that once you get near the top, other players don't have anything to teach you anymore. You're just on your own trying to learn things. But, I don't know. Panda just continues to improve, both in consistency and also the ridiculous plays. KnightYuh is going to land here, looking for the shot. Chips it up over one. There's Lev underneath. Uh-oh. They bump into each other. That's a shame, because there were full tanks there. Certainly a play is inevitable, but kind of an awkward start. Lev. Straight to Panda, into the sky. Should be easy enough there for the defense to get rid of, but Ian is just waiting for them to do something like that. Goes to the ceiling with this. It's way too late. He just clonks into somebody. But now the counterattack. KnightYuh, no double for him. Panda reading that one well. So it's Lev again. Blocked by Panda from underneath. Uh-oh. He's got another touch. It's not enough to get past Ian. Ian still has 0 boost. And he is slammed away. Oh, Lev is past Panda. Can't get past both of them, though. It's Panda off to the races. Rolling this up the sidewall. Blocked immediately by KnightYuh. They're not taking any chances. They got to throw a hitbox in the way ASAP before things start getting worse. KnightYuh into the ceiling. He's past one. I don't know if that's savable. Just a really cheeky shot. Angling that straight upward. That's a classic move. Works really at any level of hoops. You can slam the ball into the ceiling. A lot of players just don't expect it. They see you taking some sort of line like backboard double touch or straight down shot. So they go for blocks against that. Uh-oh. KnightYuh putting the ball right down to Panda, and Panda will immediately snap on that. All that work for Llama Champion's second goal, nullified 10 seconds later by just a 50-50. Still time, though, just down 2 goals. We do know a friendship tip-off is on the horizon, though. Something that Ian and Panda can certainly leverage. And it will tap down. Lev with the reset. Gets behind it again, but the 50-50 goes sour, and it just goes straight in. This is microwave. Or, I don't know why I said microwave. I saw Craig's microwave's name. This is Rocket League. Panda and Ian gonna take the RLCS hoops if they sign up. Yeah, I do think that. Now, there's going to be a lot of really good players. You got to imagine, like, Ian and Panda's win rate, say it's like 60%, 70% against some of the best teams of all time. Even if they are favored, like, how many times can you play against other teams with those same statistics and still win every time? I don't know, double elimination or something. Could make it a little bit easier for them. Uh-oh. But yeah, I mean, they've got way more experience than anyone else. They've seen it all as well, so they know all the reads. This is microwave. Yeah. Yeah, this game looking pretty dire. Oh, I forgot to mention that this is best of 3, or best of 5. But I think they know that from yesterday. Maybe not. They didn't make it to the winners finals. The end of Lev. Lev lifts it up. It's going to be down to Panda. Blocked here by KnightYuh, but nothing to be gained. I gotta let him know. Best of 5. Make sure they know before they bail. Well, 2 of the players left. I have to imagine they're coming back. But yeah, Panda with 4 out of the 5 goals and an assist, so he's 100% right there. Breaks 1,000 points. It's kind of absurd. You and your bro signing up GC 1 and 2 in Goops. These dudes are way next level. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I think you should join. I mean, you're probably going to encounter some teams that are really fierce, but it's a different experience though to play hoops at like the most competitive level. You know, even just ranked, it's like, you know, it's only so serious. But when money's on the line, it feels like it's a different level, especially if your match is going to get streamed at all. It's definitely a different kind of feeling, different style on a game that you know really well. It's like you get that sense that all of your preparation led up to this moment. All right, they're back. I think it was my fault that we were waiting. I don't think I rated up. Game 3. We are set up to have a clean sweep. We're missing somebody. Ian's still out. Alden says, how do I join the tournament? Yeah, I can post the link, but it's too late to join. This one's already started. Tourney. That's the wrong one. How did I not edit that one? There you go. No, that's the Wikipedia. No, hold on. It's here. Let me copy that link. While we're waiting, might as well. Tourney. There. Fixed it. Sorry for the chat spam. But yeah, unfortunately, you got to join these tournaments before they start. You got to register before 7 p.m. Eastern time. That was about an hour and a half ago. But we do these tournaments every Sunday, starting at 7 p.m. Alden says, can I join all kinds of tournaments with that link, like 2v2? I don't know what you mean, but we do tournaments every week on Sunday starting at 7 p.m. Usually it's 2v2, but sometimes it's something different. On the last Sunday of the month, we do 1v1 tournaments. So we do have a tournament on this Thanksgiving Sunday, which I kind of doubt, but maybe it'll be a 1v1 tournament. Almost a demo. He's still chasing him here, going for it. Instead, it's going to be a shot. But yeah, for that, you should join the Discord. If you want to know news about upcoming tournaments, if you want to play in a tournament like this, that's where all the announcements for future tournaments are going to be. Ian getting the first blood here, starting off already looking pretty bad for the Llama champions. It seems after the first game they really woke up the sleeping giant. And Panda and Ian didn't really come alive until until 5 minutes after the first game, where they managed to get a ridiculous long distance goal. That was a crazy moment. One tourney that Wavy isn't going to win today. I don't know who Wavy is. I guess he's winning all the other tournaments. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Ian, in trying to go for that block, actually helps the defense get rid of that ball. So Lev able to hold on. And he goes screaming past the 2 defenders there, but no bumps to show for it. There's a demo. Oh, the reflection, though. The recoil on the demo. That's got to be the worst thing. It doesn't happen at all in LAN. I don't know if you've ever played without servers, where you're just like, you know, you're playing with people on the same device. When you demo somebody, it's clean. You don't recoil in the slightest. It's all weird server lag stuff. Pass attempted. Lev gonna try to disrupt that. Doesn't get the follow-up touch though. Instead, it's over to KnightYuh, and he's got a full tank. He's gonna try to full send. It's off the front of the net. Ian sending things sideways. Lev certainly not expecting that. KnightYuh gets involved. We got 3 minutes left. Lev goes over the boost. Chain wave dashing to try to bump into Panda. But Panda gets 2 50s in a row, and possession of the ball, and an ounce of boost here to work with. The blue team will settle. Oh, the demo is nigh. Ian barely survives. What I know about KnightYuh is not much, but I do know if he misses the first demo, that doesn't mean it's over. Oh, Lev misses it. He had no boost at all, so he's just trying to go off of instincts and read that. The defense was just cozying up inside the net. I don't think they were ready for a shot. Oh, he's trying to go for a bump. Can't quite connect with Lev. Got 2 minutes to go. Still just the 1 goal so far. It happened super early on. It's so weird that between these two teams, like, hardly any goals are ever scored, and that's a passing play. Panda intercepts. Uh-oh. Ian, despite having no boost, has to jump over another attempt, but that does win him the full boost. He's going to use it now for the double touch. Uncontested here. That shows how important that play was. It looked like if anyone could get bumped, it would be him right there, and it wouldn't affect anything. But history says otherwise, I guess. Him jumping over, not going after the ball, but jumping over the bump attempt, wins him the boost. He goes sideways with it, collects the pass from Panda, turns it into a goal. Every little thing matters. Lev on the backboard chasing this. Oh, no, he's lost it. So KnightYuh just trying to hold on against 2 attackers. Should be easy enough. No, it should. Lev does not have that read. I wonder if his jump was swallowed here, if he tried to jump just a little bit too early. So try to see if we can catch his perspective. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Didn't expect it to bounce that far out. He certainly could have stayed on the ground, hit the brakes, and jumped after, but that's not very comfortable, and you can't get as much distance. He's going to backflip. It's just KnightYuh on defense, trying to hold the line against Panda's shot. Here's Ian. Oh, that's so close. KnightYuh needs to save this. It's just out. KnightYuh's got another touch. They got to make up 3 goals. And it feels like... it feels like they might have lost the moral game. You see him trying to block, and he just beats Panda to the ball. Nice like rice. He actually won 2 pretty random 3s tourneys today. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I wish he had joined this tournament. I'd love to see what he could do. KnightYuh with the deflection. It's a chase. Yeah, you can take out your frustrations by demolishing the other team. But it might be too late for this game. I still think, it's worth trying your heart out here. Playing to the best of your abilities, even in the final few seconds, because you might learn something about the other team. Try to discover some weakness that you might be able to use next time. Panda and Ian not really committing to much, just let the clock run out. Ian slaps it sideways. KnightYuh launches that long distance, but then 4-4-5 gets a hold of the ball. And it's going to be another block. Panda. That's great. He's just zamboning him backwards. Whatever that means. It's gonna score with 1 second left of the clock, of course. I didn't even see it. All right, well, just in case, that's a crazy shot. Certainly not expecting to score, but pretty wild angle there. Pros don't carry too much against the Hoops mains and Hoops. Yeah, historically, jeez. Historically, the Hoops mains have beat the pros. But that's not always true. Why can't I think of the guy's name? Just like, he played like 8 tournaments in a row and won them all and then left. We never saw him again. Then after that, he became a RLCS like pro. He's like a really young dude. Like his family would always say, "Okay, it's dinner time," in the middle of a tournament. I don't know why I can't remember. Not used to the reads and the physics. Yeah, certainly. The physics are not that different. A lot of players will swear that they change a lot, but the only difference in physics is that if your wheels are on the ground and you hit the ball, it will go higher than normal. That's it. If you're in the air, it's exactly the same physics. If you're on the wall, flying backwards, whatever it is. But yeah, that's the only thing.